Now, this episode was jam-packed with so many things going on, and I don't even know how to explain everything because there's so much to absorb. And I just watched the episode not too long ago, so everything is still kind of coming to me. But I thought it'd be good to kind of give a little bit of kind of a little bit of my thoughts on what's going on. First of all, amazing episode, and I really, really like the tone and where they're going right now. The one thing they mentioned is that the setting right now is about 2 weeks after season 1. The reason why I think that's a really good time is that it's not like where, oh, it's like 2 years, 3 years, because there's such a big gap, right? But I liked how they made it 2 weeks where it's still very recent. All the students are still kind of recovering on what's been going on. They haven't really explained anything, but they kind of explained of what happened is that basically the school has basically just put it under the rug and just made an excuse for it. But obviously a lot of the students are traumatized of what really happened, and they know what's going on, but they're not allowed to talk about it, because if they talk about it, then, well, obviously, they get in trouble, basically. And also, of course, Alon is now the new duelist, I guess, head of the duel battles, whatever you want to call them, because obviously, there's a lot going on in the Jadurk house, obviously. And Alon's such a different character. He's more optimistic, and he's more his mind speaks like outside the box. I don't know how to explain it, but and obviously you can tell Soleda's still trying to recover in terms of like what happened, but she's also trying to kind of just do a lot of things to make everything right. And I know she really loves Mio, and Mio's obviously waiting with her father until he wakes up. So that's what's been going on. And of course, the mercenaries, I forgot their names on top of my head, but they recently just got to the school as well, so they'll be at the school being able to I guess undercover, I guess. But by the end of the episode, you really get to kind of see their true intentions and why they're really there. And of course, Nika is struggling with the idea of what's been going on, because obviously she's kind of like a traitor in a way. But by the end of the episode, it ends with the duel. Soleta is trying to fix everything and trying to be that protector, right, for the group. And of course, with the mercenaries that came, they basically, I think Sophie is one of them, was about to kill Nika, but Soleta went in and was like, hey, let's have a duel. And it ends with that episode. And it's crazy because with that kind of episode, it just really just shows the suspense is back, and it's really good. It's a really good episode. And of course there's an after credits, and the after credits basically Mio sees Soleta's mom. And the crazy thing is that Mio still kind of doesn't understand how wrong, like how she feels like, oh, it's so wrong to kill people. But the mom brings up a good point. It's like, well, if she didn't do anything, you guys would have been dead. Is that what you would have wanted? And yes, I get what they both sides mean, but I think it's good that the mom, I think she's being a good mom in a way, is that she's showing the realities of what war is, right? The whole series of season 1 was about like, hey, just going to a school, dueling and stuff like that. But what it's really about, it's the war. The reality is that people die, and these Gundams aren't just for just for toys. They're actually for strip killing, I guess in terms of use for war, overall. So I really like this episode. I like how it's where it's going, and I think it's gonna get better each time. But what are you guys' thoughts? Make sure you comment below, give me your thoughts about it, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the page if you want more updates, and we'll be doing these weekly. So anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye.